So, here we are with a random platformer that I found from my childhood again. It's called Blender Bros, and I have no idea about anything in this game, except that it was fun. Gee, what do you think?
It looks pretty interesting at the moment, but I've never seen this before. To be honest, it looks quite strange.
It is strange. It's also it's a fairly basic platformer. You run to the right, you jump up platforms, and you spin. Spinning is awesome. So, what this screen shows is one little thing that's different from most. You can choose one of multiple different power-ups at the start. Of course, you gotta unlock them in different stages, but
I see.
Yeah. Thing is though, you start off with possibly the most useless power-up of all time. Slightly longer attack range.
Useless? Perhaps it helps you with getting used to the game's mechanics.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, but do you know what else helps?
What?
The one that heals you, that you gain the 3rd level,
Oh, okay.
or the one that absorbs health from enemies, or the one that creates a little barrier around you, or the one that just gives you a shield.
That could be useful as well, all of those ones.
All of them are so much better than the initial one.
Oh yes, it is definitely good for those who, find it difficult to dodge enemy attacks and generally suck at the game. Yes.
Hey!
I'm just voicing my, agreements to, to how good these items are.
Oh well. Oh yeah. Now we got a new guy. He has possibly a slightly better ability than the last.
Okay,
He lets you walk in water.
that is pretty useful.
No, but there's about 3 levels that actually have water in them that you actually kinda need to walk on. And most of it is just the bonuses. See? Like right there.
Oh, okay.
And I still find him so much more useful than the first guy.
Really?
Also,
Extra range can still come in handy.
no, because you already have a fairly large. Oh, god damn it! I hate this part. But you already have a fairly large hit radius as it is, so it doesn't really matter for your extra range. Also, I'm just gonna point out there's no tutorial, and if you don't figure out to press down and jump to get your little jump boost, you're not gonna get up there.
Ah.
You spend a good 20 minutes. Matter of fact, in my test playthrough, because I haven't played this in years, I spent a good 10 minutes just jumping up and down looking for hidden switches. Couldn't find any. I think I got a game over at one point.
This game does seem pretty old. Just like a classic game. Was it on a console before this?
No, this was just a GBA game.
Ah, I see.
I don't know if it's connected to anything, or if set in sequels or prequels, anything like that. Because I looked this up on just looked this up on Google. Got about 2 pages in. Because I was looking further.
Well, the game this sold would most likely have come with what's it called, a booklet or something.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got this originally secondhand, so I didn't have a booklet with me.
Ah.
That means I had no story, and what Google told me is essentially this game exists. So I have no idea if this is connected to anything larger in a series. And now I'm confused because there's about 6 different characters, 6 different heroes, but you only play as one guy. I'm pretty sure his name is Blender. But they just kind of refer to stuff. They just kind of assume you know. And I just don't. About anything. And it's weird. But it's also made me interested. But then the whole thing about, well, the Wikipedia article only being a whole paragraph long and saying that this exists. And it was said to be a fairly decent platformer, but nothing outstanding. So yeah. And now I'm just confused about it. And world's shortest level.
Wow. There might have been bonuses in that level, who knows?
No, again, on my test playthrough, I ran around there. No bonuses, really. There's some bonuses you can pick up, but nothing really major. And one of the most broken mini pros of all time. The healing one. Every time you get damaged, just press R, and then you just get 1 health back. Then you wait for the little bar to recharge and get another health back. Also, boss battles in this need a dick. For one very good reason. The final boss has, I'm pretty sure, 20 health. You cannot get higher than 3.
Oh, wow.
So I'm stuck with 3 health for the entire game.
And you're already down to 1.
And 2 now. And since my natural ability at platformers is roughly the same as McNinja's with RPGs, this is just painful. Also, the path of that level was 5 seconds? What? Oh god. Okay.
Shelter.
Okay, another thing. All the worlds here have about 4 levels you can go to. 3 normal platforming levels and a boss. This world is the only exception, because it's one marathon level that gives you 10 minutes to get through 3 smaller sections.
Really?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Thing is though, game's not hard, and if you die, you restart at the last part you got up to. Though, there's also a boss battle between the 2nd section and the 3rd that's gonna come up. And
okay.
That can trip you up maybe the first time or so. And the fact that you have to use a certain mini-pro at one part. And only one part, I'm pretty sure.
One part, huh?
Yes. And the thing is, the mini-pro is kinda useless. It's right here now. I can't enter there yet, because I need to get a mini-pro that lights up the area, which is right here. Now we swap to him. And then, after this room, he's just never used again. Except for like mini secrets and I think one area in one level.
Oh, wow.
In fact, I think that's one end game level. And it's just... I feel bad for this guy now. He doesn't get to do anything.
It does seem like he's a bit neglected, I guess.
Also the fact that he gets a charger. Did you see the bar go down?
Yeah.
If that runs out, I'm pretty sure you get kicked out of the area. Back from where you came from.
Really?
That means if you're standing 2 steps away from the door and that runs out, you have to redo the whole thing again.
Well, that reeks of old school difficulty and cheapness, actually.
Nintendo hard. Spelled that for a reason. The only one that can compete with that is Atlas.
Atlas,
Shin Megami Tensei, much as evil as you are, it's still not. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. 2 areas with this guy. Oh, sorry. Oh god! Remember what I just said about my platformy skills be the equivalent of McNinja with RPGs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that was just ultimate truth. Wait.
Oh, wow. Well, they're not doing too bad, you know?
Wait. I'm confused. I think I came out the same... Yeah, I think my light just ran out and I came out the wrong area. I'm just wondering what happened. Yeah, I came out the wrong area, thought I'd gone the right way, and just ended up dying by accident. Okay. My platforming skills be top notch.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Well, you know, you are your own harshest critic, of course.
No, the thing is, I never get double-digit lives. And this game isn't that hard. Especially with the power-ups you get. Oh, and also the fact that one of the bosses in a later part kills me about, I think it was, 15 times? Consecutively?
Oh. Wow.
I think I beat him twice. One was by complete fucking accident. And the other time was me abusing the life drain mini bro. Because
Nice.
yeah.
Good strategies. Well, they're pretty exploitable strategies, but you know, good nonetheless.
No, that was not exploitable. That was he gets once he hits 5 health, he switches to a near impossible to dodge stance. So I had to save all my 5 healing things from the absorbing mini bro just to kill him before he hit me.
Well, sounds pretty interesting to watch. I'd like to see
Water!
that too.
No, wrong. No. Fine, take the healing one. No, you've got the water. Could have gotten an extra life. No. Screw secrets. God. I know nothing about platforms. Also, so many bones!
Yeah, obviously.
Oh well. Let's just keep doing it. We can do this. I believe in me.
Well, I can't remember the last time actually that I ever played a 2D platformer. It's been some time.
They're awesome. I say that knowing that suck, but still they're awesome. Normally really well constructed, especially this one. Really well done, except just kind of doesn't do anything new really.
Well, no, it's hard to do anything new with games like this, 2D platformers.
Yes, but you can do something different. And the only difference this does is you choose a power up before the mission starts. But then half the missions require specific power ups that normally are given to you in those missions.
Okay.
Like this one, it gave us the power up to see in the dark. And then there's other power ups you get that are purely just to get collectibles. Or in one strange case, an earlier power-up you already had. Yeah, that one was weird. You know the first mini-pro you start with, the one that increases your range?
Yeah?
That can only be gotten with a very specific mini-pro that's actually hidden in this level. And that level can go. And that level is just terrible because it's the only one with different gravity.
Different gravity?
Yeah, you're in space. Without a helmet, because, you know, you can just breathe in space for some god knows what.
I see.
And now we're up to the last part of the mission. And we have a good five and a half minutes to finish this one area.
Ooh, I kind of like that aspect, you know, it's timed and stuff, so you need to complete the whole level within that amount of time, eh?
Yeah. Now this is actually a time mission I like in this. Mainly because it only shows up most time missions that they show up once they really care, but this one I don't mind since it's an entire world, not just a single mission. Complete with boss battle.
Ah. Nice.
Yes, nice indeed.
Yes, very nice.
Ah. Marvelous.
Just lovely, old Joe.
Oh, chap. Oh yeah. Also another thing. Okay, that guy's evil. Unless you're purposely floating down to get all those bones, which I'm not sure why you would, because your bones max out at 99. And unless you're going back to the store after each mission, you're gonna max out after every 2 levels or so. Lie! Lie, my pretty! Lie!
Well,
and then
that's something you can't use all... Well, there that goes.
Okay, just bringing up my test playthrough again. I managed to make that jump in one shot on my test playthrough. But nope! Fail it twice! Yep, I'm brilliant at this. Definitely the best person to actually show this off. Also, that was the easiest extra life to get ever. Just accidentally press A one too many times and you get it.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Well,
And
not
with
bad.
that, we set up some nukes, save the world. We'll be back next time with Blender Bros 2!
See yous.